Hey there, fellow Chalkin' friends. It's Mick and Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. May the 4th be with you. Hello, hello, hello. Hey there, everybody. Happy Saturday night. Hey, Montina from California. Welcome to our Chalkin' Party on a Saturday night. Hey, Carol. Happy Saturday. We are making a super fun, cute little Mother's Day, Grandmother's Day project today. It's going to be quick, it's going to be easy, it's going to be fabulous, because that's what we're doing is TGIF, this grandma is fabulous. Hey Debbie, hey Kim, hey everybody. Okay, so this is going to be super quick, right? Less talking, more chalking. That's our new tagline. We're going to do something super quick because we want to do something just a little bit different for that special grandma, mom person in your life. And I have a friend. Some of you know my friend. She likes to take pictures of her feet. We should tag her in this. She doesn't usually watch us. She likes to take pictures of her feet, and sometimes I'm really jealous of her pretty little toes, and she lives in that one of those warm states, you know. You all have that friend, you know, that takes those cute pictures of her cute little toes. Yeah. Well, in Wisconsin, we have to wear socks. There's no cute toe pictures. There's none of that. So we're making a really, really cute and adorable pair of socks today for that special grandma. Now, it doesn't have to be a grandma. Our transfers says grandma, but it says this grandma is fabulous. But you could do the Mother's Day, the hashtag Mother's Day, or Mom's Life. Hashtag Mom's Life transfer that we did a couple things with already. That would be really cute on these two. See, this is my goal. We're gonna make these really cute pair of socks, and then I'm gonna take one of those really cute pictures where the feet are crossed and the bottom of the sock is gonna say, "This grandma is fabulous." I have no idea if this is gonna work. I haven't tried it. I haven't practiced it. I just, in my mind, I'm one with the socks, and we can make this work. The biggest issue I think we're going to have is getting the ink mat inside the sock. So what I want to do is I want to take the very bottom of the sock, and I'm going to put on one bottom, TGIF, this grandma is, because it'll fit. And then on the bottom of this sock, I want to put fabulous. Because shouldn't we all be fabulous? If you have to, what is that? If you can be you, but if you can be Batman, be Batman. We should just be fabulous. It's been a long weekend, ladies. All right, so that's my goal. The biggest issue, I think, is going to be how the heck are we going to get an ink mat inside of this sock? So, do you have to have an ink mat? No. Is life much easier with an ink mat? Yes. It's like in the kitchen or anywhere else. When you have all the tools, it's always easier. But you don't have to have them, and you can survive without them. An ink mat comes in a super long sheet. There's also a 18 by 18 size one. But you can cut them. So that's what this is. This is a long one that's been cut into smaller pieces. So I really think in order to get it inside of here, I'm going to have to cut it. But that's okay, because then you have it in the sizes that you want it and that you're going to use it for. So I'm not worried about cutting it. Okay, it's a big long sheet. They last forever. But what it does is it puts a barrier in between your fabric so your ink does not bleed through. And it also helps your fabric stick so it doesn't move as you're inking on it. And then we're going to heat set them. This should be, in theory, this should be relatively fast. So, since it's going to be so fast, please share my video if you have an opportunity and you enjoy the time that we spend together, and you have a grandmother or someone who has a mother that they should be making these for. This is a really cute little project. And I think if we can make this work, there's so many other transfers that we could be putting on the bottoms of socks. And in Wisconsin, because I can tell you, I am not showing my toes to anybody. It was only 60 degrees today. And I know I'm the cold one, but the rest of the world isn't me. I mean, I did at one point get yelled at by both my husband and my child today when I put my bathrobe back on because it was cold. All right, so I think this is gonna work. Because look, I've got that ink mat in there. It's all flattened down and it's holding my fabric firm, which is what I need it to do, okay? So we're gonna put TGIF, because I don't think, yeah, that fits on one sock, and then Fabulous fits on the other. So how is everybody today? Did everybody have a good Saturday week? We had the sun today, which was super nice to see the sun. Thank you for allowing me to do this today instead of last night. I had an absolutely amazing time with my squeeze box. We've had an amazing weekend, so I'm not going to complain about anything. I'm feeling all ushy-gushy and in love today. I like him today. Okay, so I'm going to find a squeegee. Where's my mini? I need to unpack from the fundraiser the other night. All my good squeegees are still packed up. All right, so I'm rambling. Hey, Terry, welcome to our chucking party. We're making a pair of socks. And Terry, you know very well that person I'm talking about who likes to show those cute little pictures of her feet, doing all those cute little fun things in Texas where it's warm. Okay, so Chalk Couture is a company that makes amazing silk screen transfers that give us the ability to get super creative and make all kinds of fun, different projects. You can use it with chalk paste, which is semi-permanent, makes beautiful boards and signs and all kinds of good stuff. You can use it with ink, which is what we're going to do tonight, and then you can make pillows and t-shirts and socks and bags and ceramic mugs and ceramic plates, bowls, anything glass can get inked. Stainless steel tumblers, stainless steel water bottles, you can use ink on. Tons, anything you can heat set, you use ink on because it's permanent, and then you can wash it. We also make surfaces, squeegees, paste, ink. We make it all. It's an amazing company with so many creative possibilities. So we are putting on our TGIF. This Grandma is Fabulous. And I'm just going to smoosh her down. Try to get my air out. My sock is super stretchy too. So I will be curious to see once it's dry on here how, like when I stretch the fabric of the sock, what's going to happen to our ink. I didn't take that into consideration when I was considering the sock type that I bought. I just thought these guys were super cute. I mean, look, come on. What hip and trendy grandma doesn't want to wear a pair of socks like this? And then you know what? First of all, your children could make these for your mother. And she would be like, Grandma, look, I made you this cool pair of socks. Okay, Mom, my mom watches. Mom, your grandchildren didn't make them, and I'm going to lie to you and tell you that your grandchildren made them. So just smile and nod, Mom, when I give them to you. Hey, Verge, welcome to our chucking party. So all you do is dip and go. This is a fast little project, ladies. So we got to get our talking in because I don't have a lot of time to talk today. This project's going to be fast. Super fast. But we had beautiful weather today, and the kids had tons of activities today. We got our lawn furniture out. I said all day long to everybody, this is summer is coming. This means summer is coming. I can now see my lawn furniture. Okay, so that beeping noise that you're hearing is my heat press, which is what I am going to use to heat set my ink. You can use an iron. You do not need a fancy piece of machinery to do this. I just happen to have a fancy piece of machinery, so I'm going to use it. So all I did was dip and go with my ink, and now I'm just going to very carefully pull my transfer off. So ink works a little bit differently than chalk when you pull because it can move. I want a pair. Oh, these are so cute, ladies. Look at that. I hope you can see it. Look at how cute that is. Okay, it's a little distorted because the sock is a little distorted. But check it out. TGIF, this Grandma is... Oh, we don't have the Fabulous. We gotta do the Fabulous part. Now, it's dark, right? The sock is dark. So maybe a lighter sack would be better, probably, right? I was thinking that all the stripes were gray, but they're black. So I'm gonna pull this out. See, I'm carefully pulling my ink mat out, and I'm gonna set, oh, see? Always check your fingers before you do anything with ink, right? Always check, because now I have ink on my finger. Had I touched something, hopefully I didn't, I need to check everything I touched, you will get ink on it and you won't get it off. So you just got to be careful with the ink. Always check where your materials, so you can see my stuff right here. You can see my things. Check it, make sure you know where everything is. So, oh, see, I got ink everywhere. Always look at your fingers. I love the color too, Carol. This color is Tide, and it's one of the very few colors that comes in ink and does not come in chalk. But it is a gorgeous teal. I'm hoping because it's more of a fall color, I'm hoping in the fall it will come out as oops, move my transfer. Okay, so this is super cute. You can see it better in person than you guys can see it on the, so I'm just gonna set it aside. And you know what we're gonna do right away is I'm gonna try it quickly on the lighter color sock. These are nice socks. Where did I get these? Huh. These are from Target. So shocking! Oh look, we could have sock puppets. Hello! We could make sock puppets! I promise I haven't been drinking. We can have fun with these. Now that we can make socks, oh my gosh. What could we put and make socks? Oh, we could have so much fun with socks. I lay awake at night, ladies, and think about these things. What could we do? Oh, fun. All right, so the reason I'm going to do this right away is because I already have the ink on the transfer. So why not do it now versus doing it twice and then having to rewash everything? Because I love this color. And I very much want it on the bottom of the sock. So I'm just maneuvering my ink mat into my sock. I want to pull it a little more out of the toe because I'm not inking on the toe. I'm inking more towards the middle. Carol says wild berry would look awesome on the gray flowers. I know, it would. Unfortunately, Carol, wild berry does not come in ink. I know, right? I can hear you. I can hear your brain, Carol. I can hear it. I'm like, what? What do you mean wild berry doesn't come in ink? How can it not come in ink? But it doesn't. Regal is the Regal is the wild berry. Now, to give you the comparison, this is wild berry, this is Regal. It's much darker. Super gorgeous though. Super gorgeous. But I don't want to wash my transfer. I want to just go right over it. So I'm going to just lay it down and just do the same color because I don't want to wash my transfer. Because honestly, I'd wash it except my water. I didn't fill up my water bucket. I was in a hurry. So I'm just going to stick with the same color. I'm pushing my letters down to make sure I don't get a bleed. But see, now when I'm pushing my letters down, I really get ink on my fingers. Hey, Lisa! Welcome to our chuckin' party on a Saturday night. We are making socks, Lisa. Hello.
Night.
Already? It's Saturday.
I can't.
Oh, you're grounded. That's right. Okay. Night. Oh, sorry. I just told the whole world. Love ya.
Love ya.
Sleep good.
I will.
Oh, it's not any fun when you can't watch TV. Right? Such a mean mom. No video games, no TV. Oh, goodness. Life is hard. Okay, so I'm just squeegeeing on my ink. Hey, Carol, welcome, or Kathy, I'm sorry, I said Carol. Hey, Kathy, welcome to our chuckin' party. Carol says, that was hilarious. You say it didn't come in ink, and I went, ooh, and then you said you could hear me. Carol? Telling you, Carol, you and I are soul sisters. We are meant to be friends. Verge too. I don't think Verge is here yet tonight, but we all have that love of wild berry. Love me a good wild berry. Okay, so I'm squeegeeing on again. This is a much lighter color. There's something in my ink. Oh, that's a chunk of white paste. That's from my squeegee. But hopefully that's not going to matter. Just squeegeeing on. Hey Jan, welcome to our chucking party. We're making a fun pair of socks. I'm checking my fingers. And I'm going to pull my transfer off carefully because again my fabric is stretchy. This good. See how much easier that is to see on this sock than it is. So I have learned this over time and I didn't pay much attention when I was so excited to get on. You do have to, when you do a fabric, be very conscious of the background pattern. Now, maybe, I don't even think if we had done this in white. I mean, I can see it. It's bold enough in person, but this is definitely, when those feet are crossed in that recliner with the socks up, you're going to be able to read the sock. So look at how cute that is. TGIF, this grandma is, and let's get that fabulous done. So I'm just pulling my ink mat out. I'm going to set it aside so it can dry. Just set it right aside. And then we're going to do a fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So I am sticking my hand in so I can get my ink mat in. You know those, I see these sock pictures everywhere. I don't know why I see these. Carol, you need these. Because you are a fabulous grandmother. Anybody that goes to any child's sporting event is a fabulous grandmother. Especially when you make such an effort to go to them, I think. Because that means I know with my own children, I know how much it means to them when people come and watch them. So it means the world. And when you are a grandparent that has the ability and can take the time to go, it makes you such a special person for them. So, Carol, you need these. Oh, you're back.
Do you know where my Reese's peanut butter cups are?
I've not touched your Reese's peanut butter cups, sir. They were in the same hiding spot I had put them in last time, so they may have gotten unhidden and someone else may have eaten them. My husband has a problem eating Reese's peanut butter cups. This is true confessions. He loves Reese's peanut butter cups, so I have to hide them on him. So when, like, the Easter Bunny brought them for the kids, I had to hide them. So he didn't eat them on the kids. I'm such a mean wife. I should have just bought him his own. But he said to me, don't buy Reese's peanut butter cups because if you buy them, I'll eat them. So I didn't buy him any. I bought them for the kids, and then I hid them. Apparently he found them because they're gone. Oh, it's very entertaining at my house, ladies. There's never a dull moment in this place. That's all I gotta say. Okay, my heat press keeps telling me, lady, are you actually going to heat anything up? Okay, so I'm pushing down again to get this on here. And then we are going to ink away. We're just going to do the same color. We could have done this one in Regal, but I'm just trying to be simple tonight. And I think this is my mother's color. I love this color on my mother when my mother wears this color. My mother has the most brilliantly amazing white, it's not gray like me, white hair. She's a stunningly beautiful woman, and she knows how to dress. You know, she knows what colors to wear. She's always stayed fashionable. She doesn't wear flannel shirts like me. She's always looking like $1,000,000. And this is one of the colors that when I think of my mother, I think of because she looks amazing in this color. It just makes her beautiful, gorgeous white hair. You know, just, my mother's a beautiful woman. Absolutely beautiful woman. All right, so I'm going to pull the fabulous grandma part off. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Okay, don't look at the part where I got the ink. Fabulous! So we have got, Okay, seriously, ladies, we have outdone ourselves on this. And we've only been talking for 20 minutes. Just saying. TGIF, this grandma is fabulous. Oh my gosh, I love them. Okay, so what do we do next? Well, this is ink. So first of all, I'm going to move my transfer because inevitably I'm going to stick these beautiful socks I just made in them, and I have ink on places I want it gone. I'm going to clean up any ink I have anywhere so I don't get it in stuff. I'm going to wash my squeegee real quick. Just boom, boom, I'm done with my squeegee. And I'm going to close up my ink so that I don't inadvertently stick anything in it. Okay? Getting it off my fingers so I can touch things. I did get a little bit on here, so I'm not going to heat set that. I'm going to try to not make it worse. So,
Night, love you.
night, love you. I'm going to use a disinfectant wipe instead of a baby wipe when you get ink in places because of the alcohol in the disinfectant wipe. It helps remove the ink. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It will be better than it was. And sometimes you make it worse because you rub it and then it just rubs the ink around. So I'm just washing the little spot I got ink on that I didn't want ink on. But, you know, Mom, I love you. It's a Maria original. I gotta take my ink mat out anyway, so I'll probably get ink on it again once I fold it together. I know, they are so stinking cute, aren't they, Carol? And they don't even have any feet in them. I know, imagine what they're gonna look like with feet in them. They're gonna be even cuter with feet. Okay, so I'm pulling my ink mat out, making it look really long. Like some really big long foot. Okay. So. Okay. I'm hoping I'm still live, because it just told me that I couldn't play my video. So can you guys just let me know if you're still there? While you're letting me know that, I'm going to just dry them. I'm going to just dry them so we can give them a quick little heat set. And then all I do, oh, that's what I was talking about when Joe interrupted me, I'm sorry, is I heat set them. So how I heat set them is, hang on, there we go. To heat set, you iron it for 4 minutes. And once you heat set it, you can put them in the washing machine and it's not going to go anywhere. So I'm just drying it before I heat set it. You don't have to dry it. You can, oh, thank you, Carol. You can just leave them overnight and then iron them the next day and it'll be dry. But you do want to make sure it's dry before you stick your iron on it. Hey, Robin, Cheryl, Robin. Yes, I'm here. Did have a moment of silence. Step back. Okay, thank you, Cheryl, Robin, Cheryl. Robin, Cheryl, Robin, I gotta tell you, I have been having so much fun with what you do for a living. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I don't want to know. Because I'm having way too much fun with all the fun scenarios in my mind that you can come up with what you do. But so don't tell us, because that would ruin all the fun. It's probably something like, I don't know, school teachers. Not that being a school teacher is bad. My mother was a school teacher for many, many years. Being a school teacher is a fantastic job. But in my mind, it's something adventurous and, you know, wild. And I'm living vicariously through you, Cheryl, Robin, Cheryl. So now it's time to heat set. So I bring out my ironing board. I've got my big old socks ready. And Robin, Cheryl, Robin, you need to make these for Carol. Just saying. I can even send you the socks, Robin, Cheryl, Robin. Because, okay, wait, I gotta think about your daughter's name. Oh, don't tell me. Because she watched us the other night with us. And she was disappointed that she didn't win the sign. Oh, darn it all. She needs to make these for her grandma. Okay, so we got nothing. What I'm doing, this is how I see if my ink is dry. I look at my hands, I see no ink. I just go down and up, and I got nothing. So I'm dry. Then what I do is I take a piece of parchment paper, which I usually have very handy. I stick it on here, like that. I take my heat press, which is just a big fancy iron. I hit my timer button. It's going to count down 30 seconds, and I'll be heat set when I'm done. This is dead radio airtime. Didn't think Maria could be quiet, did you? Think of my mother-in-law. Yep, your mother-in-law. Oh, Caroline. Thank you. Her name's Caroline. Oh, is she? Oh, that's even better. Is she named? She's probably not named after her, but oh my gosh, that would be awesome if she was named after her. Caroline. And that's how I remember your name, Robin Nest, because the bird flew into the nest, and that's okay. I'm really rambling tonight. Oh, my timer went off. See, look, I forgot all about that. So, you lift it up and you see the steam. It's so much fun to see the steam. When you touch ink that's been heat set, it feels completely different than when it doesn't. So, we're all done. We got this cute and adorable little pair of socks. So, I will put them on even though I'm not the grandma, and I'll take a picture so that you can see them, how adorable they're going to look on my mother's feet. Oh, she was named after her? Oh my gosh, that is so precious. That's awesome. So, those are our socks. This grandma is fabulous. This is one of, no, it's not. There's a Mother's Day bundle in the Making Maria VIP group. I don't think this transfer is in there. I think it's only B-size transfers. This is an A-size transfer. So, I will add it. This is a really cute, fun transfer. It's an A-size transfer, so its retail price is $9.99. It's not expensive. And the ink is, ink does not come in packets. So, if you want ink, I can message me, and I will hook you up with a amount of ink. I can't say anymore. Sorry. How cool that my pressing gadget matches the sock colors. Yes, how cool is that? That's my Cricut Easy Press. That's the old version. Cricut Easy Press comes in several different sizes now. Originally, it came that one size in that color. Now they're red, I think, and they come in a multitude of sizes. You just need one size. The advantage to different sizes is you don't have to move it, and it's 30 seconds. It's way better than ironing for 4 minutes, but ironing for 4 minutes is completely doable. You just put a video on of somebody fun chalking, and you iron away for 4 minutes. Okay, so if you would like this transfer, you can message me because I do have them, and then I can get them to you right away. Or you can go to www.chalkcouture.com/makingmaria, and you can see all of the products that we have available. My only concern with this, if you are going to do this for Mother's Day, is you probably won't get it in. You'd get it next week. So yeah, you'd get it in time for Mother's Day. Yeah, it's cutting it close to get it for Mother's Day. So if you would like this, to make this or have this transfer available to you, I do have a few. I don't have many, but I have a few, and I'd be more than happy to help you out because it's a $9.99 transfer. You could use ink. You could use chalk. This looks super cute. Oh, I was going to bring that in here. I have it on a chalkboard too, the board and pillar. You know, the pillar one is super cute. You can do so many different things with this. This will look cute on a t-shirt, a makeup bag, a, not a beach bag, but a tote bag. You know, even like the bags we take to the grocery, the reusable bags, all kinds of things. It's just, you know, that nice little, you know, you're just the best grandma ever. So, oh, shocking, Maria's rambling Saturday night. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for sharing my video. I always appreciate it when you share my video. If you are interested in the Making Maria VIP group, which is where those bundles, where you can see those bundles, all you need to do is comment add me, or you can go to the Making Maria VIP group and request to join. It's a closed group, so I just have to hit add you. It's no big deal to get in there. The only things that we do in there is we do some fun stuff for stuff, and there's some exclusive stuff in there. But it's not spammy or anything. It's just fun. It's always just fun. Still rambling. Yep. Thanks for watching me. Have a super fantastic Saturday night. Go to bed, ladies, and dream about nice, warm, cozy socks in Wisconsin. Have a lovely, 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 oops, if I can push the right buttons, lovely evening. Happy Sunday morning, and I'm sure I'll be back at you tomorrow night. Thanks so much. I'm Making Maria, your independent Chalk Couture designer. Have a great night.